From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Arrowhead. Taken about 7 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And they take a knee.
Fight on these two. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
And a curious play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
For the Chiefs.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. And down to a knee. That's one way to call a play. And down to a knee. Well, that's one option. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. And surprisingly, they take a knee. I have no idea why they would take a knee, but they take a knee. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And a curious play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
Well, I've never seen this one. It's second down, and the punt team is out there. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I.
They were just trying to give their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they face a difficult 3rd and 12 coming up. Well, this is a new concept. It's 3rd down, but they've got the punt unit on. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20, not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the... second quarter. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
The tackle made at the...
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play? And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First and goal from the 3. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. So they're backed up at the 3-yard line, second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
1-yard line.
Now Tua. That'll be caught for a Dolphin touchdown. It's Williams.
Complete to Preston.
A 1-yard touchdown pass as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Is good. Makes the score Dolphins 7, Chiefs nothing.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
10 yards.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
For Kansas City.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
Off a play action. Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Dolphins.
Play action. Now it's Tua. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
And the Dolphin first down.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going deep here for Parker. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, 31 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Dolphins 14, Chiefs 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off, Byron Jones.
Mahomes' pass intercepted by the Dolphins. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
This is Gaskin on the carry. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out.
It is good.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Well, this is Callaway on the receiving end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun here, Breida. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
39-yard line.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Play action. They'll throw. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Miami first down. That one going for a gain of 11.
First down, Miami.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down, Dolphins.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10. At their own
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Mahomes now on first down. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Four receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
He's checking yellow. Check 50.
Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let... And got his man complete! And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. A screen to Bell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Mahomes firing complete. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Eluding the pressure. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
At the 36-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Chris Jones on the stop. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Brian Flores learned under the master. He's going to go on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. That'll be caught for a Dolphin touchdown. It's Williams.
Number 18, Preston Williams.
Preston Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Dolphins 24, Chiefs 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're wanting